Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Now ETN to start the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Fourth down. Here's Lawrence. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Yes, Sirski.
Recovered by a member of the offense, but whistles come in. Remember, on 4th down, that becomes a dead ball if anyone other than the fumbler himself recovers. So it'll come back to the spot of the fumble, and that will mean that's going to wind up being a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Throw over the middle, caught by the tight end Gray.
This is like,
This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
15. Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field.
Get off me, boy! Get off me!
And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. They took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the 1st down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a 1st down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Here we go.
Now Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. This now a 3rd and 4. Lawrence will throw. ETN bringing in another one. And he's going to be a yard short.
Here we go.
A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. And they'll try and throw forward with Lawrence. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to be dumped
Had
there.
that fucking pick.
Have a first down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Ron.
Here's Lawrence to throw. A short throw to Ingram. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 2nd down.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Hey, let's go.
A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A big hitter there. A 1st down gain of 26 yards.
Hey, Lion.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Here's Lawrence. And he's got it. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Ass.
Tank Bigsby from 6 yards away. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from drawing level. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on
Ask
the
this
field?
nigga out the fucking game. Nigga can't catch shit.
Gets them right back up to that level.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Mahomes now to throw. Flush to his right. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
Yellow.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Now it's Mahomes again. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Yellow.
Now here's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he will take it on for a Chiefs touchdown. Rashee Rice. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Now Lawrence to throw. Now quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Now Lawrence. That's going to be caught by Bigsby. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Rip, 23.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. To the sideline and incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Hey.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence.
That's all I needed, buddy.
He was looking for
All I needed, buddy.
Trent McDuffie with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And on that one with 6 defensive backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football? I mean, I guess obviously in hindsight he did, but...
Yeah, hindsight, but even in foresight, when you got 6 defensive backs on the field, you just know you're going to get multiple.
Now return coming from the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready.
A run here with the veteran. It's Austin Eckler. And he'll manage to get to the 33.
Let's go.
Brian Cook up from the safety spot to make the tackle.
Hawk 70. 60 Eagles. Ready.
They run it once more with Eckler. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Trent McDuffie up from his corner spot there on the tackle. They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3.
Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He's got a man. It's McClure. They get 16 on that connection. 1st down, Washington.
Hey. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
Go. Cowboy 80.
They run this straight ahead with Eckler. And nothing on that one back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty
go.
well.
Set.
Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
They hook up again. Second time on this drive. This one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And that is incomplete. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
Back. Let go.
They'll throw with Daniels. Plus, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. Nice play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on third
Let's go.
down.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
Daniels gonna throw again. And this is gonna be incomplete. Great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Let's go now. Ready, ready.
He'll go. Here's Dent. Oh, they on him with a flag, and he's lost the football. And the defense has it.
Not that it's much of a consolation, but either way, Mike, that's going to result in a turnover. Going forward on fourth down, he's clearly stopped short of the sticks. In this case, might be trying to make something out of nothing there to keep that play alive. But great job here by the defense coming away with the stop, and now we'll see if the offense can come on the field to take advantage of it.
They face second down and 7.
Wait. What's that?
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. To the outside, catch made by Brown.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Yellow.
So we've come to the end of the first quarter. Second and a yard.
Yellow. Wait. 15. What's that?
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco.
So there's really 3 areas that modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handles. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
A give here to Pacheco. And a pickup of 3, or maybe 4. That's the veteran safety, Marshawn Lattimore, bringing them down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Yellow.
Patrick to throw. That's over the middle. Complete to Brown. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
Yellow.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He's got his tight end. That's
defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's
I don't need
first
to. I don't need
and
to.
goal.
Collect. Bison.
Here's Pacheco. And a short pickup. Down inside the 10. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Bison.
Here's Mahomes. To the goal line and in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Okay, ready?
1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 18 Rattler. 79 Broncos. Ready?
Throwing now, Daniel. A pass complete to Noah Brown.
Hurry,
And he'll
hurry,
be brought down,
hurry,
but not
hurry.
before they get this all the way up near
Look at
midfield.
that team.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to beat him just as the ball was around him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go. Go.
To throw is Daniels. He's got his tight end. There's Hurts.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come on the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball out early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And that is incomplete.
It's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game
On the
has really
jump.
just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the
70
quarterback
Timberwolves.
position to complete less than
Ready,
half of
ready.
your pass attempts. It just makes it very hard to compete.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. And the Chiefs are going to get the football at their own 40.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity.
Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go from Ford Field. This will be returned from the 6. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right to the air. Here's, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So you work all week on your opening script, Mike, and what happens? Well, that opening script is going to have to wait until your second possession. The defense comes out with a big stop early. They get the interception, and now it's the opposing team going out looking to take this early lead.
Now the former Russian champ, it's Kareem Hunt. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. They put Kelsey in motion. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That will go down as a sack and a loss of 11. Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. So now after the penalty, a much tougher prospect to convert in his 3rd and 9. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. The defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
That one, take it in. Middle of the end zone. Travis Kelsey. Touchdown, KC. What a big play, a little unscripted there. Greg, that is what tight ends do so well. Hey, you lived it. What are you thinking when the quarterback's on the move out of the pocket?
Scramble drill is the most difficult play to defend down here in the red zone, Mike. It stresses the coverage so much. When you snap your head around of your designed route and you see your quarterback has gotten moved off his spot, now it's just scramble rules. Stay in phase. Work friendly in the same direction as the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open.
Here's Craig Reynolds to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, 76! 76! 70. Listen. Turbo.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he's going to get this one up to the 43-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the Lions touchdown.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. He's hit after the catch, and the ball goes free. That's picked up by the Chiefs.